And welcome to Web Presence Wednesday. Um, let's get this adjusted so that we can see a little lovely Donna, the sound chick. Stop hiding. Uh, so, welcome to Web Presence Wednesday, this Thanksgiving Eve. I hope everyone is enjoying their probably last day of work, unless you work in the service industry, before next week. Most people they get like a 4-day weekend if they're like normal working people. But for service industry people, like I was, this is generally when I work the most. So yeah, there's that. So to all of you who are slaving away for the man over the next couple of days, I feel you. I would be too. But well, things are in the works to fix that problem. Anyway, so everybody, welcome to Web Presence Wednesday, where we perpetually shame you about not having your digital real estate together. Besides that, we do talk about some digital real estate topics. If you guys have any questions about digital real estate, where how to get it, how to acquire it at no cost, how to set it up, you can feel free to toss those questions our way, and we'll be more than happy to answer those questions for you. I will say that tomorrow we are not doing a live. We are going to observe the fact that you all have families, the whole one of you or two of you that watch, and maybe you guys have something better to do other than to stare at me and my cats. We will postpone. We'll just cancel to tomorrow. I don't know. Maybe we'll just do the whole weekend. I don't know. It really depends. I'm waiting on answers to things to let me know what's going on, and I don't have those answers yet, so I don't really know what's going on. So we're going to play it by ear. So if you see us going live on Friday on Facebook and on YouTube, and I'll be sure to put it up on the Twitter as well, then absolutely come on by and enjoy the conversation. So almost every week we go into the importance of digital real estate and why you need it and why it's important. And over most of the last 30 days, yours truly was unable to post, comment, or like anything on Facebook because of a movie quote that the artificial intelligence bot that scours Facebook for wrongdoings mistakenly thought was a threat. And this is one of the key reasons why your digital real estate is very important, because the fact of the matter is that despite the fact that I was not posting on Facebook at all, I was still posting in my ILMT for music stuff, on Comfortable Lives for stuff that wasn't music related, and all of that good stuff was happening regardless of the fact that I was unable to post on Facebook, and people were still able to see my content. So, hello, buddy. No, I don't want to be picked up. I want to be liquid.
And it seems like even if you pay for advertisement on Facebook, whenever you get banned or put in timeout,
even in that case,
you're not even,
with Jenny, you talking about Jenny Ellerman's problem.
Well, she's not the only person.
She's not the only person, but in her case, it's not even that they banned her. It's like they shadow banned her. They just basically knocked all of her stuff down on the algorithm queue,
because but that also affects your business,
because She commented on a post that the fact checkers decided was false information, so they decided to punish her for daring to comment on something, which is very troubling in and of itself. Kind of stymies any type of possible positive communication, which is what I thought Facebook was supposed to be about. It's supposed to be about, communicating with one another, but apparently that's no longer allowed. There are other options for social media, but they still run into the same problem. Maybe they don't censor these people as much as Facebook does, or maybe they don't censor anybody like Facebook does. But at the end of the day, it's not your digital real estate. It doesn't belong to you. You are just renting space from another company who is taking your information and selling it, regardless of what their claims are. In some way, shape, or form, they are selling your ass for selling ads to your ass, and the advertisers are paying for that information. And that's just the way it is. That's how that system works. If you don't pay for it, that's how it works. I've said it before. I'll say it again. If you're not paying for it, you're the product. You're what's being sold. That's it. And that's a very important thing to remember. Now, to be fair, that doesn't include this. We don't sell anybody's anything on the network at all. This is not necessarily like a service where you go there and you come here and we give you some sort of guarantee, because we don't give you any guarantees. We just tell you that we'll promote you. That's just us doing our thing to benefit the community. The closest thing that we get to any type of recompense is if people start utilizing the network, it increases the chance that our projects will also make money. And that's about it. So there's that. But in the sense of like a social, like a large scale internet service, anything like that, if it's free, the reason why it's free is because they're gathering information, they're selling it to somebody else, and it's not really free. You're giving up your privacy for these things. And at their discretion, at the company's discretion, you can be eliminated from said platforms. So it is very important to get your digital real estate together, get it up running, get people used to going to it. Make sure that you're linking it in every single one of your products. Make sure that you are spreading the word all over all of social media that this thing exists. This is where you do business. You want to see stuff on social media, that's great. But if you want to be involved with my business, support my business, or anything like that, you're going to do it from my website, my digital real estate, in order to ensure that in the case where you lose access to social media, you don't lose access to your conversions. You don't lose access to your lifeline. Your business is a lifeline to the customer base. And that's supremely important. I noticed I got a couple of people out there. If anybody has any questions, comments, concerns, we are here for you. Da 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 da. Do 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 do. La da 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 da. Do 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 do. Yeah, I mean, you can just put comments in the comments section, whichever comment section is available to you, depending on where you're watching this video. It's no big secret. I mean, if you've been watching any of these, you know that generally speaking, Donna and I, the network, uses WordPress for our digital real estate, mainly because they have a competent no-cost option, and that's important. The price you pay for their no-cost option is you are forced to advertise WordPress on your WordPress site. And in most projects, that's not really a big deal because you're not really selling web hosting, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't conflict with your business. But the option to buy the name, buy a domain name via WordPress, and have a website up perpetually is also a possibility. And as always, they are very inexpensive, especially the first year to start. So if you're out there and you don't have a website at all, within minutes you can have a competent at no cost website up via WordPress. You know,
They have different packages as well. I mean, if you're content creator, or if you have a brick and mortar that you're wanting to promote or whatever, they have things that can tailor fit your particular needs. Like a personal blog, it's like $1. You can do that for free. But if you want to, customize it and everything with your domain and all that, you have the premium package.
well, the personal package allows you to collect payments, so it allows you to collect donations and whatnot. So if you are looking to sell on your site, all it really costs you is $48 a year, plus domain fee.
Yeah.
Whatever that may be, depending on your name.
Yeah. Because that can vary, and sometimes different businesses have different package deals on domain names and so forth for like a year.
Right, and the whole thing is any of the things on WordPress where you drop the money, the first thing that comes with that is that they drop their advertisement.
Yeah.
So it's literally worth $4 a month to them to drop the advertisement, and less, because it's technically that's also enabling you to utilize their help desk 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and take payments, and then I think that's it, right? Or is there something else?
Just the free.
Just the hosting and the 1 year on the domain name.
Then you have the next one up in premium, and that's for like freelancers, artists, stuff of that nature. And it's $8 a month. You can do the billing annually.
So it's $96 a year.
And then we got, the same thing, the free domain for a year, best in class hosting, remove the WordPress
ads, collect payments, blah, blah, blah. But what's added to that is you get live chat support.
Yeah, unlimited email, live chat, earn ad revenue. So if you wanted to put up your own,
no, I think it's actually like how YouTube does their ad revenue, where they go, okay, well, we have these advertisers here. You have advertiser space. There you go.
And you get upload videos, Google Analytics as well, and then that's actually a tool that comes in handy if you want to know
where
demographics,
where you really stand as far as search engine searching through your for your website, and where those people are coming from, what age group they are in, whether they're male or female.
And your targeted advertising there.
Right.
Your marketing dollars are better, well suited.
Yes, if you are paying for advertisement, paying for promotion and whatnot, it gives you the necessary mental tools that you're going to need to direct that advertising to get the most bang out of your advertising buck.
And then the next one is
business
for small business owners. and $25 a month, billed annually. And of course, you get your free domain, the best in class hosting, the ad removal, collect payments, unlimited support, email support, live chat, or revenue.
In other words, all the other stuff.
Yeah, all the other stuff. Plus, you get install plugins, extended functionality for your site with access to more than 50,000 WordPress plugins. And advanced SEO, search engine optimizer, which really it's an important factor when somebody goes and looks up your business or the category that you would fall under, how you would show up in a Google search, for example. So you have that, and you have the automated site backups and one-click restore, and the SSH file transfer protocol and database access. And wow, that's a lot of stuff.
And last but not least is e-commerce at $45 a month that you can pay annually, which is $600 a year ish. And it has all of that other stuff. Just keep scrolling down. And on top of that, you get access to 60 plus countries in which you can accept payments from, integrations with top shipping carriers, and premium design options for your online store.
Yeah.
See, you don't have to repeat all of that stuff because we just said it. So, even if you didn't want to do free, you could do it for as little as less than $50 a year.
I mean, that's pretty much what I've done. I went and I got a small package, and just in order to have the WordPress.com removed and the ads and everything, so I could put up your guys' ads, your banners and everything that funnel to your sites and your Facebook and your Instagram. I have your cards up on my website.
Yeah, you should go.
The WordPress.
You should go check it out.
It's been a slowly evolving process and project, but that's just something that I do out of the just I feel it's better serving you guys, and it's well worth it to me because I love small businesses so much. So this is just a little way that I give back. And when you go to the site itself, I have some music streaming on the player. I don't get up there and do live shows. I mean, maybe we can start integrating that, but I mainly use that as a streaming service to provide for my friends in the music industry. So
I had a thought.
Like my friend Matt Ells.
I had a thought. Did you talk to Nathan Frazier about coming on?
Yeah, we could. Yeah, I can.
Yeah, or Amy, or one of you guys can talk to him.
Yeah.
I don't know if Amy's watching. I don't know who else is watching. Someone's watching, but they're not saying anything, so I don't know who it is. That's also a thought, because we haven't heard back from what the fuck happened to his balls. Same thing that happened to Nicki Minaj's cousin's husband.
No.
A loaf of bread. A small child. All right, anyway, I got distracted by a meme. Ooh, shiny. Anyway, we haven't heard back from Vinny's person.
She accepted my friend's request, and I will be talking to her shortly soon.
Okay. All right. So maybe we'll have that for Friday. If not, we have some other people that we should be asking to. So there's that. Oh, look, somebody's here. Hi, Vinny. It was Vinny. He was outside, but he was tuned in. Now he's inside. All right. All right. So that being said,
Get yourself some real estate, digital kind. I mean, come on.
Yeah, get at least a placeholder set up for yourself. Even if you don't have the you don't feel you have the know-how to work it. Donna and I are also available. If you guys set up digital real estate and you're like, well, I just don't have any idea how to do this, we can walk you through the process, and it's not a difficult process. We actually did a whole show where I actually went and set up a website, just the opening part of it before you open it, Vestigio.com. Well, Vestigio.wordpress.com, because I wasn't going to pay for it, obviously, because it was for an example. But maybe I'll
Do another tutorial.
do another tutorial. Maybe, I don't know. It's a lot of effort. Anyhow, thank you everybody for coming by, seeing us, and saying hello. The one of you that did. And
Thank you, Vinny.
if you do watch us on the
love you.
replay, as always, hit hashtag replay in the comments so that we can know that you guys are watching.
Yeah.
And if you have anybody who has a business or are yourself are in the online business world, whether it's content creation, art, artisan work, some sort of service, some sort of material good that you sell, absolutely come to the network at Facebook / the network MMA, or our digital real estate at the network MMA.wordpress.com, and become part of the tribe. I can't tell you how many people need to actually, that are still part of the network, that need to get in touch with us about creating cards for us to do Tribe Shout Out Tuesdays.
So many people.
So again, thanks everybody for coming by. Have a great night and happy Thanksgiving to all of us that are in the United States, and everyone that's not, well, happy Wednesday going into Thursday, I guess. I don't know. Bye.